What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. We're taking on the Cincinnati Bengals today. We are currently 7-0. Bengals are 3-4, I guess, but that doesn't mean anything. They were winless last year, and we lost to them. They were one of our 3 losses last season, so we got to take these guys seriously. They got Joe Burrow. They've got Mixon. Luckily, I feel like we match up a little better against them. The last few games have been kind of crazy. We had Baltimore, then Kansas City, then Green Bay. So I'm hoping that this game goes a little more sanely. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll accept it. Of course we will. Get our coaching adjustment set up. I'm sticking with my the changes I made with getting Mike Hilton into the outside corner role. I don't know that the last couple of games were a good assessment of that change, being that we were going against such extreme receiving talent. But we'll see. Like I said, I think we match up better against these guys. We'll see if that makes a difference for us defensively.
First down. Here's Burrow. That's complete to the tight.
Not so far, it doesn't. Yeah, that's not a good start. So our offense has been off the hook so far this season, but our defense has been struggling. We got to do something here. I don't know what we need to change. I've thought about looking for a free agent at corner or something. I don't know who I'd even find at this time of the season.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
But yeah, we've got problems we need to solve here.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think
there we go.
make sure that you bottle him.
I got Gilbert back in there in my nickel set at linebacker, inside linebacker. A little more speed than Williams. Yeah, I don't know. Get in there. There's TJ Watt. He's had a little dry spell past few games, and he looks happy about that one. Sorry about my voice. I got a little throat thing going on here, but I'll be all right. Don't worry about Crosspatch. They'll be fine. Let's worry about these Steelers. At the 5. All right. Ben is having a crazy season. On track for 60-plus touchdown passes. 39 years old. Still getting it done for the Steelers. And what do we want to do? Do we want to look deep a little bit?
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
Throw out of our own end zone. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about this. We'll just look for Ebram here, I think.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
There we go.
Ebron caught left side. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard.
Get out of our shadow of our goalpost there a little bit.
Helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
See what we got.
He gets enough for the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster.
Waited on the crossing route, the deep crosser on that one.
It's a gain of 3 from the 17
Gain of 3.
20. 3 yards the gain there, second down. The numbers for Smith-Schuster in that game last.
Try to get Connor going a little more this game. We've been throwing so much. The last 2 games came down to the final minute. So he's kind of been the odd man out a little bit. I think he did have 80-some yards last game, but you know, we've been throwing the ball all over the place.
To hold him under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
And there we are again.
30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because
Connecting with Claypool for the first down. I hesitated again on that one.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards.
I got to get it together here, man.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play.
See if we can get McDonald down the middle.
Get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Smith-Schuster.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. 7 yards, the pickup.
Try to have a nice controlled game today.
They're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it.
Deontay Johnson is a superstar now. Had a breakout game a couple of games ago.
Easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking,
I still have him in that slot receiver role. I know that's not really accurate to real life, but you know, it seems like the best spot for him.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I
For now.
watch a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Yeah, we're just taking what they give us. Going back to that strategy of taking what they give us. No need to fling the ball downfield like a maniac.
14 yards and a Steeler first.
And try the Steeler cross a little bit. Sometimes this breaks big.
10 at the 37-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, brother.
Able to hit his target.
Hit while he throws. At least we got a little bit out of it.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Yeah, that's one you kind of have to hold on to a little bit to wait for Smith-Schuster to cross. Try to make the read earlier, but sometimes it's just so congested there.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed
There's
it to
Connor.
the defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
11 yards there, first
All
down.
right.
And that's the big
Keep moving the ball.
right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep
Go
making
flood
runs
drive.
like that. I feel the press box
See if we can get Smith-Schuster in the corner. Not looking good, but let's see.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Holding on to the ball too. Yikes. Holding on to the ball too long today. That's the theme of the game so far.
A loss of yards, and now
No good.
second and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack.
No good. Got to be a little more decisive here.
Right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
There's Claypool.
The pass complete to Claypool. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that
And
sets
let's
them up
see.
for third down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already
We're
has
trusting
3
Connor to get this for us, maybe?
How to stop him defensively?
Maybe it's 4-down territory if he doesn't.
So that means that now the offense is doing the dictating.
Here he goes.
Things open up as well.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No score after.
Well, we're controlling the ball. We're not having a track meet like we've had the past few games. I think that's more in line with what we want to do here.
They'll run here with Connor. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because
And if you watch my other games, you know what's coming now.
that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know.
That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
All right, we got a lead.
Juju
Let's stop these guys again. We ate a bunch of clock there.
Touchdown now on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up. So
Have a nice methodical game.
throw.
We move the ball downfield. Stop them on defense.
Boswell
Mistake-free.
now after the touchdown.
Get the running game going.
Taking it about the 1.
Maybe get a turnover or two if we can. We've been a little anemic on the turnover front. Very few interceptions so far this season, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens.
from the shotgun. Joe Burrow. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll get this up to the...
And we're going to pressure Burrow
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out.
to start the game, like we usually do. And if we need to, we'll switch to a cover 3.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get this only...
And I vowed last game to stop trying to hit stick everybody so much, because I feel as though I've been missing a lot of tackles. So that's another thing I'm trying to concentrate. Make smart tackles. Don't worry about the hit stick all the time. Oh, and our rookie got toasted. Rookie corner. Darren Isaac gets beat. Let's go with a cover 3 here a little bit.
They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Is that a hold? Yes, that helps us. We'll take that. What are they thinking?
It's too bad, isn't it? They were
1st and 18.
the only people celebrating.
Wait, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Cover 3. There we go. Oh, see it. So much for my hit stick vow. Gotta try harder on that. It's just so hard to pass it up sometimes.
Send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Now it's Burrow. Towards the target, and he hands it over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
All right.
Yards the pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I mean, Burrow's going to be tough.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
There we go.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 7.
There we go. Let's go back to our nickel here. Nickel cover 3.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's
All right, let's see if we can stop him on 3rd down here.
completion, but now they face 3rd down.
We'll put some pressure on him.
From the shotgun, it's
Ah, all right.
And it's complete to Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal. as
All
they try
right.
to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd
The
down.
guys are getting tired.
1st and goal.
Thinking I need to adjust my substitution,
They'll give it to
you know,
Mixon, and he'll be
the
stopped.
rate at which they come in and sub for each other.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your...
Throws it away.
It's very, very difficult for him.
So what do we got?
To this
3rd
point,
and
I've been
goal.
impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A little concerned about Mixon. There we go. Who's that? Cam Hayward.
Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
And that's the kind of stand.
Hold him to a field goal. There we go.
3rd and goal.
Finally getting some pressure on the quarterback this game. Yeah, this game has a very different feel than the last few.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up for the offense, certainly.
So we're going to go 2 minutes. We're going to go with our 2-minute offense. We're going to run our cross wheels. And like I always say at this time of game, we're going to get down the field. We're going to get a score.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field
And
for the second offensive possession.
we're going to get the ball coming out of half. What am I doing here?
We know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
I called the wrong play. I called the wrong play, and I'm going to have to burn it. You know what? We're going to run the ball. I'm not going to burn a timeout.
We know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to
We
continue
got the 2-minute warning coming up.
and put them in the spot where they're number one in their conference.
And not much
I called the wrong play.
with a 1-yard gain up to
Not thinking.
26.
Maybe one of those fuzzy brain games today. Here we go.
As we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
Uh.
multitasker in the business, the coach.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm.
Had it covered.
Now it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Smith-Schuster.
3rd and 9. Open man
Get out of
completes it to
bounds.
Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Let's go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's
Smith-Schuster again.
Open man
Oh,
right
tried to
side.
turn that up. Not,
Complete.
wasn't quite able to turn that upfield.
Out closer to midfield.
How's everybody doing?
45.
Everybody good.
If you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
To throw again on second
Smith-Schuster
down.
again.
Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster
Oh, we got the
again.
first down.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a
And he's not the only target here. He's the only one getting open.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And he's getting tired. Let's get
Example of an offensive coordinator
let's get a
guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
backup quarterback. Good Lord, no.
But plenty of room to run after the catch.
This'll
Picked
work.
up really nice yardage.
Here we go, 230.
Ben to throw
There's
again.
Johnson. Oh, they're all over him.
Former Toledo Rocket Deontay
That's okay.
Johnson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
We got time.
To throw again.
Johnson again. Oh, you can't beat this corner.
Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Might need to take a timeout here shortly.
5. It's 3rd down.
Johnson can't get off the ball.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
All right, so the Bengals take a timeout.
Going to use the first of their timeouts.
We're going to go for this.
Stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
We're going to go for this, and then we'll take a timeout.
Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Connor, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now the
All right.
offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
All right, let's see.
7 seconds remaining here in the second
Let's
quarter.
get out of this no huddle. Let's go tight doubles, flood drive.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, and I don't know that I have everybody where I want them, but this will be all right, I think.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
There's Johnson.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
There we go.
Deontay Johnson.
He was not as open as I would have liked him to be. I probably should have went to Smith-Schuster there. But a good catch. Good catch. Good catch by Johnson.
Here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
All right, so we keep these guys out of the end zone for 22 seconds. We're going to get the ball coming out of the half.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26.
All right.
Line, just across the 25.
What are they going to do here?
Cincinnati set to take over once again.
We'll go nickel.
Under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying
It's a heavy nickel. We're okay if they run it, I think.
You're facing a loosened up secondary.
As long as people can tackle.
So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On second down, Burrow, open man.
There's a hit stick. There's a hit stick that worked.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
You gonna throw this into the end zone?
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Nope.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to get a solid.
All right, take it into the locker room.
Down second and right at a yard.
Let's take a look at our stats as we
Reach halftime
jog heroically off the field.
contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, right, Brandon.
Not
Thank you
bad.
very much. How you getting?
There you
Not
go.
bad. Game's under control.
Over. Third quarter, here we go.
Would avoid mistakes in the second half here.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now. And
Avoid mistakes, that's the plan.
Very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Abram across the middle.
He'll set up the throw from the gun. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Stack in the
In
box.
this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
What do we got there? 3rd and 2.
Now it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that
Analytics say he should get this, and then if he doesn't, he should get it on 4th down. How's that?
A great job of scouting prior to the game.
How's that for mathematical gymnastics?
Right path to the ball carrier.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
All right.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Eluding
Oh.
the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Oh, that's something I never do.
Contact brings up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain,
But I thought, why not?
First thought, and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays
I got to start letting my receivers make
they do that.
make catches
Play downfield. They
downfield.
throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. If
I don't want to throw up stupid passes, but
Roethlisberger here finding Johnson. Room here to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The
all right.
catch and run going to wind up netting him 33
Let's
we
go.
know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes
Ben's getting tired.
receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his
If we
hands
get a
and
nice
do his
lead
thing.
here,
In a sense, less can become more. And
we
it
might
was
put our
right there.
horrible 6th-round quarterback in.
In Bengals territory now with a
Rookie quarterback I got in the 6th round. He's awful, but it might be fun to see what he can do if the game is in hand in the 4th quarter.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
He'll find Smith.
Go Smith-Schuster.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
2nd and inches. Guess who's getting the ball?
Yards on that one and another 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone.
Did he get that? I think he got it.
Because now you're running away from someone.
No, he didn't.
Running into a defensive player in another zone.
Well, let's run it again.
The 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again.
There he is.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
How's Connor doing?
They give him 2
He's
yards
fine.
here as
Give
they
him another
set up
carry.
for the 1st
Let
and
him smash
goal.
this thing in. If he doesn't get it on 1st down, we'll go to the slant.
Now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll look
There we go. Oh, he stopped at the goal line.
Get across the plane as they stop him right around the one.
Yeah, he's getting tired. So let's see. Let's go.
Trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
See if we can get Claypool on the slant here.
From the one. Now they'll throw
Oh, I threw that in the wrong direction. What did I do?
picked up by Jesse Bates. He's
Unbelievable.
30, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six.
I pressed the wrong button.
That's tough there. Starting to mount a good drive. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment.
Press the wrong button.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this
All
third
right.
quarter, but that return for 6 points, we now have a game again.
Stupid mistake.
God, it's Burrow.
And like we've got these guys.
Pressure gets him back at the 14.
All right.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt.
So frustrating.
Return for a touchdown. I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody-
It's not the first time I've done that on that slant, because it's either the square or the circle, depending on what side of the field he's on. And
Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that
yeah.
2-point attempt.
Well, that's that. It's in the past. Let's move on.
Get on offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
There's Smith-Schuster.
Say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions.
Oh, so frustrating.
And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
Maybe we go to the running game a little bit here.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Oh,
Von Bell up to make the tackle.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good.
yeah, they're stacking the box here.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. And the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And it's still about 3 yards shy of a
How's
first.
Connor
Just a
looking? He's
4-yard
fine.
pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football.
I can't believe I did that.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
I think we're seeing the
Connor's getting tired. Let's get
have on this game. They're a little
Benny Snell in there a little bit.
reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now the man from nearby Columbus, Ohio, Benny Snell.
Run the ball. Old school Steelers football.
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Line up and run at them, especially once you have a lead in the second half.
But can come in and keep drives going.
Here's Snell yet again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not so good run.
Get back to Connor here.
Find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd
Oh
down.
boy, they're
Would love to see some play action here. I say give with your best running play over your best blocker.
Oh, did he get that?
Very close to a 1st down, but from where they're
No, he didn't get it.
he's going to be a foot or so short. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Steeler
I don't think we're kicking a field goal.
as well as we begin.
I think I'm so aggravated about that interception. I think we're going for. We need a touchdown.
Hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Again, it's Connor. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 20.
So aggravating. I gotta let it go. I said I was gonna let it go. I'm not letting it go.
They're able to convert here
Am
on
I?
4th and inches.
Gotta try harder.
Fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to
All
the line
right.
of scrimmage. I think you'd have to say defensively.
Let's convert this.
These guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah,
There's McDonald.
Saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense defense has been the issue. You're right. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Killing the clock.
On first down, Connor. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure
Yeah, Connor's had some rough games this season. He was injured in the first couple of games, or well, a couple of games. And then we had some. We had those games where we were throwing the ball constantly. Oh no! What now?
On the field as well.
Holding. Unbelievable. I believe it.
It's a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long.
Oh, we gotta flip this. Flip this play.
From the shotgun,
Schuster. Turn. Oh, he wasn't able to turn it up.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's
3rd and 7. Going to the same play.
On 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Get in there, Smith-Schuster. That was another potentially dangerous throw there. That corner could have jumped that. That would have been my fault. Well, they're both my fault, but that would have been a bad read rather than just pressing the X instead of the O or whatever I did before.
So that drive spans 13 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
All right, Joe Burrow has not been on the field. Has he been on the field all half? I don't know if he was.
Taking it about the 1.
Because that was a pick 6 before, and we've pretty much eaten up the clock on 2 long drives.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now Burrow.
Oh, T.J. Watt again. Is that his 2nd?
T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is
He's in the zone. I don't know what that means practically, but I'm glad to hear it.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max.
Oh, is this? Well, I guess that means he's going to get another sack. That's good.
T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish,
let him keep on coming.
I'm not sure that sack.
I was going to go to a zone, but let's let T.J. keep coming.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. That would complete.
Oh boy! Did we stop him?
He's able to take this one up to the 35.
And what are they going to do?
An incredible play there.
They are going for it.
But they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
And I assume that takes Watt out of the zone or whatever he was in, right?
And they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And he's got a Bengals first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Here we go, D, get off the field. 90 is a mic.
Hope everybody's everybody's lined up where they should be here. Oh, was that a fumble? All right.
He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
That looked like an incomplete pass. But if they're going to rule it a fumble, I am not going to argue.
But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now,
let's go, Connor.
No chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
They'll run on first down. It's Connor.
Connor just running people over.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where
Yes, we are.
taking care of the ball, all the
We'll throw it if we have to. I don't want to have to.
come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again, and he'll take it from the 18.
Take this down to the 2-minute warning. Probably could have done that last play, but whatever.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if we can't stop him here.
Oh, he might have been stopped.
Very close to a
Yeah, they're
first down.
stopping him on that short yardage play that I run.
And that means 4th down.
Yeah, I guess we kick a field goal.
Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try.
I guess we kick a field goal. It's a smart thing to do.
And that will make this now a 15.
As much as I would have liked to go for that.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This game would not be nearly as close if not for that stupid mistake.
These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
But that's all right. It looks like we've got
So Burrow and the Bengals down by 15.
looks like we got it in hand, I think.
50 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. First down. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller
All right.
should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. A good gain of 9.
Well, they're moving us down the field.
To 28. Again, it's Burrow.
I'm tempted to call a timeout so I can get out of this stupid dime. But I don't know if it matters. All right, so they're calling a timeout. So we're going to go.
Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Back to a little pressure.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate. And now it's 2nd down. And Burrow going to throw again.
There we go.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final.
They're taking a timeout.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
Well, the game has got to end eventually.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Going for it.
Oh, okay, good play.
Incomplete.
Good play.
Remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
That's it. All right, so we got a win. A little bit of stupidity going on there. A little more of a sane game than we've had over the past few games. If you want to check any of those out, go ahead. They were just nuts. But I appreciate you hanging out, checking out this game. And if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit the like button. Think about subscribing to the channel. I'm going to be doing lots of Madden content. And as I'm recording this, it's Christmas Eve. So if you are watching this today, as the day I'm going to publish it, I hope you have a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a great Friday. Whatever you do, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next game. You want to hang out a second? We'll check out their stats.
So for Pittsburgh, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule.
So yeah, Ben had a good game except for that one boneheaded thing I did.
And they'll return home next week to take.
And I'm happy with that. Like, I'm happy with 200, around that 250-yard mark for him. 2 or 3 touchdowns, hopefully no interceptions. Connor, a little bit rough with the average, but did what we pay him to do. He got stopped a few times, but, generally did all right. And Smith-Schuster, another huge game. Johnson, Claypool. Yeah, I got to get Claypool more involved a little bit somehow. And on defense, we finally had some production here. Had Watt with 3 sacks. Hilton had a sack. I didn't know that. Hayward and Bush. And no picks again. So that's about it. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next game.